Hey there, welcome back. This is Matthew again with clicksure.com. We're going to continue our series on ClickMagick, the all-in-one click tracking and optimization solution for any kind of online business. And today, I'm going to talk about how a rotator link is different from a tracking link. Let's go right into it. In this video, we're going to take a look at what a ClickMagick Rotator is, when to use it, and perhaps even more importantly, when not to use it. For starters, a rotator is a click delivery tool that takes incoming clicks and sends them off to two or more URLs based on the type of rotator it happens to be and what you're hoping to accomplish with the traffic. Its primary purpose is to redistribute clicks to multiple URLs according to your specific wishes. It is not primarily used to track conversion actions across a sales funnel, for example. If you're more concerned with understanding how well your traffic is converting to leads or sales within your business, you're probably going to want to use tracking links instead. We'll cover those in more detail in another video. But for now, let's keep the focus of this video on rotators. There are 4 possible rotator types you can utilize within ClickMagick, all of which we'll get to in a moment. But for the sake of understanding its basic purpose, keep this key point in mind. The basic purpose of rotators is to distribute traffic. Again, they are not primarily intended for tracking the conversion actions of visitors relative to a specific offer or series of offers. That's the job of tracking links. To give a practical example, rotators are a great way to distribute clicks to people who have bought traffic from you. For example, let's say you're selling solo ads as a means of monetizing your large health and fitness-related mailing list. You have 12 paying customers for your latest traffic offering, each of whom has purchased one of your guaranteed traffic packages. Each customer intends to send their traffic to a different health and fitness related offer that fits your niche. And each offer is reached via its own unique URL. Your challenge is to make sure you deliver the agreed upon amount of traffic to each client. And that's where rotators make the task really easy. ClickMagick offers 4 different rotator modes, each suitable for different situations. The settings for each are located in the rotator menu, and they are all easy to set up. The first rotator type, or mode, is called Fulfillment Mode. Fulfillment Mode will send all traffic to the first active URL in the rotator, including repeat clicks from the same user, until that URL has received the maximum number of unique clicks specified. Once that order is filled, it then begins sending traffic to the next URL in line until its order is complete, then the next one, and the next, and so on until all orders have been fulfilled. This is useful if for some reason you have a need to complete orders in a sequential order. Perhaps you offered a first-come, first-served traffic buy where time of delivery is of the essence. The next kind of rotator is known as Spillover Mode. Spillover Mode sends traffic to each URL in the rotator, one after the other in sequence. This mode is mostly used when selling solo ads, as it will result in the most unique clicks and maximize your traffic. An individual subscriber to your email list will see different offers each time they click on a spillover mode rotator link contained in your email. Each unique visitor starts at the top of the URL list for spillover rotators. If that same visitor clicks on the rotator again, they are sent to the next URL in the list. So for example, the first time a user hits your rotator, they'll see URL number 1, the next time they'll see URL number 2, and so on. If a particular visitor eventually visits all of the active URLs in a spillover rotator, you have a choice as to where to send them on their next visit. Once you've delivered the promised traffic to all your clients, you might send them to a totally different backup URL, perhaps an offer of your own. Or you could send them to the last URL in the rotator, or you might have them start all over again at the top of the rotator URL list, should you wish to over-deliver the amount of traffic you promised your clients. The next rotator type is known as Random Mode. As its name implies, with Random Mode, clicks are distributed randomly to whatever number of URLs you've set up within the rotator. With small amounts of traffic, it's possible that some URLs will receive much more or less than others, since this is, after all, a random selection process. By the way, the maximum number of URLs that can be programmed into any single rotator is 10,000, which is probably a whole lot more than any user is likely to ever need. The final rotator mode is Sequential Mode. Sequential Mode sends incoming clicks to each rotator URL in order, then when it has worked through all of them, it starts all over from the top. Sequential mode does not maximize unique clicks the way that spillover mode does, so for the most part you won't want to use this for solo ads. However, this is an excellent mode to use if you happen to be running an ad co-op where you sell equal shares of traffic to multiple customers. By the way, if someone were to buy 2 or more shares of traffic under this kind of arrangement, it's easy to make sure they receive the additional traffic they've purchased. You control this using the weight setting within the additional ClickMagick Rotator settings. So that's the skinny on ClickMagick Rotators. Want to take ClickMagick out for a test drive? Just click on the link in the description below this video to get a 14-day free trial. Explore every powerful feature and see for yourself just how easy it is to start tracking and optimizing your online business. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.